Everything you think about separation is just a story we tell ourselves. Science has uncovered something few really get. Everything in the universe is linked in ways that ignore time and space. There's an energy field weaving together not just subatomic bits, but your thoughts, your feelings, and most importantly, your fate. What does that mean? It means your mind is shaping reality in ways you've never dreamed of. From here on out, what you're about to learn could flip your world forever. Picture you have two matching dice. You roll one here, someone else rolls the other halfway around the globe. Now picture that regardless of the miles between you, the result of one die affects the other right away. This isn't magic. It's a real quantum physics rule called entanglement. Experiments show entangled particles stay linked, reacting to each other across insane distances. But few realize this idea can go beyond tiny particles and reach into your own life, your mind and your energy. If all matter is energy and made of these basic bits, then maybe your consciousness plays by the same rules. Your thoughts, aims, and feelings could pack more punch than you think. Once you grasp this and learn to work with it, you'll tap into a hidden power that's always been inside you. But before we see how this can reshape your world, we need to look at what really ties your mind to the universe. Your thoughts feel locked in your head, but in truth, they stretch far beyond. Scientists and quantum researchers have found consciousness isn't stuck in your brain. It interacts with the universe itself. One standout study by the HeartMath Institute showed the human heart puts out a strong electromagnetic field that affects not just you, but your surroundings. That means your feelings and intentions can radiate out, touching other people and even events. If thoughts are energy and energy never dies, where do your aims and emotions go when you send them out? Quantum entanglement hints that all particles, including those in you, are linked. So when you focus on something with strong emotion, that vibration can hit another corner of the universe, pulling in situations and responses matching that frequency. This is why some people seem to draw in chances, meetings, and happenings by coincidence, while others stay trapped in the same old struggles. The secret is how your mental vibrations mesh with this vast, invisible energy field. Back in the early 1900s, quantum physics started to peel back a hidden layer of reality. The double-slit experiment showed photons behave one way when unobserved and another way when watched, meaning the observer's consciousness changes matter. That rattles the logic of old-school science. But an even more jaw-dropping discovery is quantum entanglement. In 1935, Einstein, Podolsky, and Rosen proposed the EPR paradox, theorizing two particles could stay connected even light years apart. Decades later, in 1982, physicist Alain Aspect proved it. Tweak one particle, and its partner flips instantly, with no signal in between. This confirmed an invisible link exists beyond time and space. Now think bigger. If everything is made of these basic particles, why wouldn't your mind, thoughts, and energy follow the same link? The effect on your life is huge, and one key driver is your subconscious, a live antenna that's always picking up and sending out signals. Your thoughts aren't just in your head. They make electromagnetic ripples you send into space, meeting that energy field. Even more interesting, most of what you broadcast comes from your subconscious. The HeartMath work shows your heart's field reaches meters around you, acting as a bridge between your feelings and the world. And guess who's steering most of this? Your subconscious. Think of it like a radio. It tunes into outside vibes and emits signals shaped by your deepest beliefs. If you've got negative patterns stored, your subconscious vibrates at that low frequency, pulling in matching events. But if you reprogram it, you can send out a fresh vibration and change what shows up in your life. Have you noticed when you're in a funk, everything seems to go south? And when you're pumped, chances just pop up? That's your vibration reacting to what's in your subconscious. If your subconscious can emit and pick up frequencies that shape your reality, why don't most people tap into that power? Because from birth, we're taught reality is fixed, material, and change only comes from hard work and logic. This narrow view cuts us off from quantum laws, trapping us in a smaller world. Dr. Bruce Lipton, a biologist in epigenetics, showed 95% of our actions run on subconscious autopilot, formed in the first 7 years when our brains work mostly in theta, a trance-like state. In that time, we soak up beliefs and limits around us. Money's hard. You can't have it all. You must grind. These become deep programs that steer us even if we consciously aim for abundance or joy. Our subconscious still plays the old tape. Here's how that plays out. If your subconscious thinks money's scarce, yes, swing. You might earn it, but watch it slip away through surprise expenses, bad bets, or missed chances. If you believe relationships are hard, you may find partners who prove it right. If you feel unworthy of success, Every big step might hit a roadblock. You set goals, lose weight, make more, find love, but end up back where you started because your subconscious and conscious are on different maps. The link between your inner beliefs and outer reality mirrors quantum entanglement. But if changing life was just about thinking differently, everyone would already live their dream. Most don't know how to reprogram their subconscious. Wasting time fixing outside without seeing the real hurdle is within. Good news. Just like software, your subconscious can get an update. Good news. Just like software, your subconscious can get an update via entangled particles. When two bits entangle, they stay in touch no matter the distance. Change one, and the other shifts instantly, like they share the same awareness. This happens without any visible signal, as if there's information beyond time and space binding them. Why does that matter? Because you're made of those bits too. Our body, mind, and every thought are part of this field. Quantum physics shows we're more deeply linked than we thought. Quantum physics shows we're more deeply linked than we thought. Some studies by Roger Penrose and Stuart Hameroff suggest consciousness might tie to quantum actions in brain cell microtubules, hinting your thoughts may entangle with the universe. If your mind shapes reality, then what you think and feel isn't stuck in your skull.
It ripples in the quantum field. Your intentions, emotions, and worldview send waves that meet other energies and mold your experience. Ever had a gut sense of danger, then seen it happen? Or thought of someone and got a text? That's quantum connection at work. When your mind lines up with that interconnection frequency. When your mind lines up with that interconnection frequency.
Opportunities and people appear right when you need them. Your energy spikes. You tap into intuition and life's natural flow. If all's linked, your thoughts and feelings are energetic broadcasts meeting the fabric of reality. They don't vanish inside. They create patterns that shape your world. Neuroscientist Dr. Joe Dispenza says a thought sparks a brain chemical, then an emotion that feeds back into the thought, forming a loop. If you dwell on failure or lack, your body vibrates at that low tone, affecting choices, behavior, and what you draw in. But if you embrace success, gratitude, and love, your field shifts, and reality mirrors that new vibe. If you want success but feel luck rules it, your subconscious builds blocks to progress. In short, you can't just want. You must match your deep vibration to your goals. First step, reprogram your subconscious to a higher frequency. That means sending steady signals until it buys the new reality. A core method is meditation and visualization. In meditation, your brain dips into theta and delta, prime for subconscious access. Envision your goals as real, feel them now. Repeat phrases like, I am worthy of abundance, or my energy brings great experiences, to rewrite your mind's script. These high-vibe feelings, gratitude, love, strengthen your field and ease your link to the universe. You can add breath work to deepen the effect. Many old beliefs hide in memories. Tools like EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, and NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming, can clear those blocks. With practice, your thoughts and emotions start tuning to the universe's flow, and then your reality shifts to match. When you align your mind with quantum entanglement, something profound happens. You stop seeing life as random and start sensing a bigger intelligence running everything. More importantly, you see your part in it. The universe answers your vibration. When your mind and subconscious match thoughts of wealth, health, and confidence, that frequency returns as opportunities, chance meetings, and synchronicities. Small miracles that aren't random, but the quantum field responding to you. Many who reach this shift share similar stories. More synchronicities, perfect timing, and solutions appearing out of nowhere. Negative emotions lose hold because you're no longer trapped by separation and chaos. Inner peace comes from knowing all is one. You draw in people and events that match your new vibration. Old ties fade, and new ones form in alignment. Challenges don't vanish, but you face them differently, seeing them as lessons, not punishments. Yet there's a common pitfall, wavering between faith and doubt. When you raise your vibration, the universe tests you. Unexpected hurdles pop up to see if your new vibe sticks. If you slip into fear, you slow or block the shift, because the universe checks you're truly ready. Imagine you aim for more money and change your money beliefs. First days feel great, then a surprise bill hits. Most panic and fall back to scarcity, and that's where many fail. They don't see the bill as a test of their new vibe. If instead you stay calm and keep vibing abundance, the universe notes your commitment, and that becomes your new reality. This test applies to any goal: a better relationship, more career success, higher confidence. They all face early roadblocks. How you respond shows if you're ready to move on. The universe tests to confirm, not to make you quit. Once you see this, challenges become proof of progress. In our last video, we dug deeper into how this alignment works. Go check it out. Remember, there's a gap between thinking and truly feeling it. The universe hears your emotional frequency, not just your rational wish. Wanting wealth but feeling anxious sends a scarcity signal. Feeling gratitude before you have it flips your vibration, and the universe matches that. Dr. Joe Dispenza says the secret is feeling what you want before it arrives. When you do, your subconscious accepts it, and your energy lines up with your desire. To change reality, start by changing your inner frequency. Here are 3 steps. 1. Notice and shift your thoughts. Catch the patterns making your current reality. When negative thoughts pop up, swap them for ones matching your goal. 2. Feel the right emotion. Don't just say affirmations. Really feel you're already living your goal. Use vivid visualization to bring that feeling alive. 3. Act like your new vibration. If you want abundance but act from fear, you're still on scarcity. Your actions must match your new reality. Many spiritual ideas once seen as mystical now make sense in quantum terms. Déjà vu, premonitions, synchronicities, even deep connections between people can trace back to entanglement. Ancient traditions called this prana, chi, or the Akashic field, an invisible web linking all. Quantum physics now proves a subtle energy field binds everything. Dr. David Bohm's holographic universe theory suggests our world is just a slice of a vast informational field. Schrödinger said, mind and world are one, meaning consciousness isn't separate from reality, but a core part of it. This matches the idea we're all one universal mind seeing life from different angles. Your thoughts, intentions, and feelings don't stay inside. They touch the universal field. That can explain déjà vu or thinking of someone just before they call. It's quantum entanglement at work between minds. Entanglement isn't just about particles. It may explain soul connections. If particles stay linked across space and time, why not consciousness? That could be why you feel someone's energy afar, or why twins know what the other feels. Concepts like soulmates could be 2 minds once entangled, still resonating in sync across distance. Spiritual teachers call it connection with the all, a state of unity and deep meditation. Science and spirituality meet here. Most folks try to change life at the surface. They affirm, set goals, try new thoughts, but deep down hold doubt, fear, or lack. That clash creates conflict. You might say, I want it, but deep inside feel fear when you think about money. That fear sends a scarcity signal, blocking change. Ask yourself, what do I truly feel about what I want? If doubt or resistance arise, your vibration isn't aligned. Emotion shapes vibration. If you want abundance, ask, how would I feel if I already had it? Then cultivate that feeling every day. The most powerful way to shift your vibe is to act as if you're already who you want to be. Want more confidence? Act confident. Want success? Make choices a successful person would make. Your subconscious needs proof to accept a new reality. If you're ready to master this union with the universe and learn to consciously shape your world, join the Quantum Thinking Challenge, a 21-day program to reprogram your mind, lift your vibration, and unleash your full energetic power. For 3 weeks, you'll get daily practices to shift your frequency and start drawing in everything you want. The first participants are already seeing amazing results. Are you next? Check the pinned comment to join. Now that you know about quantum entanglement, the subconscious mind, and how your vibration crafts reality, there's one final key: total surrender to life's flow. This means matching your vibration to what you want, while letting go of control over how and when it shows up. It may sound odd, but here's the deal. Craving something with anxiety and doubt reinforces that you don't have it, blocking the universe's flow. But when you're fully aligned, confident, and free of fear, just knowing what you want is already unfolding. Your reality shifts in almost magical ways. The secret is vibrational certainty, living and feeling as if your goal is already real. No doubt, no waiting, just absolute trust that the universe is working for you. Then everything falls into place without you chasing power externally. It's always been inside, waiting for you to wake up to it. If this spoke to you, comment, I'm ready to awaken my power, and subscribe for more. Turn on notifications to keep receiving these insights. Your journey to transformation starts now.